Hello everyone, my name is Raja and welcome to Taj Mahal Aquatics. South America is one of the most biodiverse continents in the world. It houses 40% of the world's biodiversity with 25% of its forest and 26% of its freshwater resources. South America is the home for many wildlife and also a home for the country that has the most biodiversity, which is Brazil. South America is also the home of the longest river in the world, which is the Amazon River. Amazon River is the longest river in the world, with 6,400 kilometers long, making the Amazon River the river that has the largest total flow of any river. South America is also the home of more than 9,100 species of freshwater fish. But beyond that 9,100 species of fish, there's a beast lurking in the South American waters. From the most voracious carnivores to the titans of the fish world, the South American waters is also the home of the beast of the fish world. So what are the beasts lurking in the South American waters? And how dangerous are these fish? And also, what is the titan fish that lurks in the South American waters? And how big can the beast possibly get? South America may be the home for more than 9,100 species of fish, from the small aquascape fish to the beast and the titans of the fish world. But for this video, I'm just gonna focus on the beasts and the titans of the South American waterways. From the water monkeys of the Amazonian water to the small beasts with voracious appetite to the titans of the South American rivers. Let's start the video with silver arowana, the water monkeys of the South America. Silver arowana are one of the most popular fish from South America, known to be the water monkeys because these fish have the ability to jump out of water to catch its prey. There's also a black arowana, which is the counterpart of these fish, with the darker black color shade instead of silver. These guys are also the most popular arowana species, especially in the United States, as they are the most legal arowana to keep in the United States. The next one is freshwater stingray, one of the only stingray species that lives in fresh water instead of salt water. These fish are actually quite docile, but these fish are responsible for injuring humans every year. Like the name says, these fish have a venomous barb for self-defense, and if you ever stepped on one of these guys, congratulations, cause you're gonna win a surprise sting from their tail whip. They're gonna use their tail to injure someone that steps on them, and once the barb punctures your skin, they're gonna release their venom. An extra award after you win the surprise sting from the stingray is an uncommon effects like headache, nausea or vomiting, low blood pressure, fainting, arrhythmias of the heart, and seizure. Though technically, you can survive a stingray sting. However, this is a rare case, but if you find yourself unlucky, you might be The next one is the peacock bass. Peacock bass, or also known as the Brazilian tucunare, are a native predatory cichlid to the basin of Amazon and Orinoco basins. Distinguished by the beautiful rainbow bands surrounding their bodies, there are more than 15 variants of these fish. In the wild, the speckled variety of peacock bass can grow over 3 foot and can weigh up to 29 pounds. These guys are diurnal predators, which means they're active by day and not active by night. Now, if you think these 3 fishes are not as terrifying as you think, wait till you get to these next few fish. These few more fish are more terrifying than the previous 3 fish. The next fish is the payara, the Dracula of Amazon. Payara, or also known as the vampire fish, are well known for its massive fangs. Not only the fangs makes the fish look weird, but also terrifying. These South American Draculas are found in the basin of the Amazon forest, and they're one of the most terrifying fish in the South American waters. They are remarkable hunters, and they can eat the prey that was a third or half of their length. Their fangs are used to impale the prey and swim away. The next fish is piranhas. They might be small, but terrifying. Piranhas are deadly predators and have a scary reputation because of their hunting habits. Found in the Amazon, Paraguay, Parana, and Essequibo Basin, these guys are locally abundant species in their natural habitat. They travel in shoals as predatory defense, but they rarely exhibit group hunting behavior. Even though the piranha are known to be a terrifying predator, their diet is actually omnivorous and not carnivorous, which means they can eat anything other than meat or other fish. If you think piranhas are already dangerous, then the next fish will be more dangerous. Next fish is kangaroo. They might be tiny but feared like the piranhas. Kangaroo, or the toothpick fish, are the most terrifying fish other than piranha. But unlike piranha, these fish are more of a parasitic fish rather than predatory fish. These guys are native to Amazon and Orinoco Basin, and they like to parasitize fish, especially Amazonian catfish. The reason these fish are as terrifying as piranha is because these fish can invade and parasitize human urethra and other bodily openings. But there's still skepticism about whether these fish attack humans, and that's why kangaroo are more terrifying than piranhas. But the next one is also as terrifying as both piranhas and kangaroo. The next fish is not technically a fish, but an eel. Meet the electric eel. Electric eel are one of the most terrifying Amazonian monsters other than piranhas and kangaroo for a clear reason. This eel can generate electricity through its body, and that's how the electric eel got its name. This eel can generate up to 860 volts of electricity, which is more than enough to stun their prey. They mostly use their electricity to hunt or even defend themselves. And electric eels can easily stun a crocodile to death. And that makes electric eel more dangerous than piranha and kangaroo. Now that's for the most terrifying monsters of the South American waters. Now let's get to the Titans beast of the South American waters. The first titan is a pacu. Imagine having a fish that looks like piranha but bigger. Then you have pacu, sometimes called tambaqui. Pacu are related to the terrifying piranha. They may not have a terrifying predatory nature like piranha, but they grow bigger than piranha. And unlike piranha, this fish diet is more of a plant-based diet and not a meat-based diet. Even though these fish are omnivorous, these fish prefer a plant-based diet rather than meat-based diet. They grow up to 3 foot and can weigh up to 88 pounds. Next titan fish is the tiger catfish. Sometimes called barred catfish, tiger catfish originates from Amazonian basin. The average size of these fish are 2.5 to 3 foot, but in the wild, they can grow over 4 foot, but finding the 4-foot tiger fish in the wild is super rare. These fish are nocturnal species, and their main diet consists of fish or crab. The next titan fish is the red-tailed catfish, also known by the name of pirara. These fish originate from Amazon, Orinoco, and Essequibo river basins. Average sizes of these fish are 3 to 4 foot, but in rare cases in the wild, they can grow up to 5 foot and weigh about 180 pounds. And to be honest, this catfish is actually my favorite catfish and my personal favorite predator fish. The main diet of these fish consists of other fish, crustacean, and sometimes fallen fruit. The next titan is the Piraiba catfish, also known as Brachyplatystoma. These fish originate from Amazon, Orinoco, and the Guyana waters in South America. The largest size of the Piraiba catfish ever discovered is 12 foot long, with the body weight of 440 pounds, making the Piraiba catfish the titans of catfish of South America. These fish are considered as an important food fish for the locals and to some extent as an aquarium fish. And the final titan fish is none other than Arapay magigas, also known as pirarucu. Arapay magigas are the most iconic titans of the Amazon basin, with the massive size of 15 foot and body weight up to 440 pounds, making these fish not only the titans of Amazon, but also the titans of the fish world. However, these fish are considered an invasive species because there are cases that these fish have invaded and destroyed the local river and other countries, and in some countries, these fish are banned. The main diet of these fish are smaller fish, but they also consume birds, small mammals, and some fallen fruits. So that's all of the native beasts from the South American waterways. Behind the beauty and diversity of the South American waterways, South America waters is filled with underwater beasts lurking underneath the waters of the South American riverways. Some of these beast fish are majestic, some of them are terrifying, and some of them are the titans of the fish world. There's a lot more of these kind of monster fish lurking in the waters of the South American riverways. But in this video, I'm just showing you some of the iconic beasts of the South American waters. And from all of those fishes, which beast fish is your favorite? And which beast fish is the coolest? Let me know in the comment section below because I want to know. So that's all of the underwater beasts that are native to the South America. And what do you think about this video? Do you find it to be informative and amusing? Or is there something that I miss here? Let me know in the comment section because I want to know. And also, if you think there is some misinformation in this video, let me know as well. And that's a wrap for this video. And if you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And share this video if you find this video amusing or informative. Leave your ideas or feedback in the comment section below. And subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any new content from this channel. Thanks for watching and keep living the fish life.